On to race number 4, this is the first of the Group 1s. This is the Longines Hong Kong Vase. 2,400 metres is the trip, and they are headed by reigning horse of the year in Hong Kong, Exultant, and previous winner of this race as well, Sha Tin, be ridden by Pierre-Charles Boudot, Ho Ho Khan, Columbus County, Royal Julius from France, Playa del Puente, and Mogul. For Aidan O'Brien, Ryan Moore will ride him, a Group 1 winner himself 2 starts back, as we have a look at the speed map here, Tom, with just a small field.
Yeah, no clear obvious leader at all in this. So, look, maybe it comes down to Playa del Puente to go forward here in the hands of William Buick. First time 2,400 metres for him. Exultant, look, if he needs the tempo to be to his liking, he could even take up the front running position, but he'll certainly make it a race, I think, a fair way out. Shafano there. Columbus County gets a perfect run through from gate number 1 next to Mogul, Ho Ho Khan and Royal Julius at the back.
Here is Exultant, going really nicely in his work, so peak fitness as you'd expect coming into this race. He looks good, ready to defend his crown, and moves nicely, does Exultant, so no problems with him. Columbus County is the one we're having a look at. He's the one up against the rail, just working with a partner horse here, but stretches out nicely. He's the sort of the new kid on the block as such, Columbus County. He's a 5-year-old now, but he's just only had the limited starts. And Mogul, he's the best of the internationals, I think. He's the one in the green saddlecloth, just working with his stablemates here. But a nice quiet work for Mogul as well. He looks like he's arrived in great condition, as you'd expect.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll hear from Ryan Moore, actually, very shortly. Let's start off, though, with Exultant. Won this race 2 years ago. Glory Vase was too good in the Vase last year for him. But this is him in the Jockey Club Cup, Tom, with Columbus County, Ho Ho Khan and Playa del Puente. Furore came out on top.
He looks to make history as the first local horse to win the Vase twice, does Exultant, and he was just beaten here by Furore's turn of foot really over the final stages. They ran sub 2 minutes here. Also running sub 2 minutes amongst them was Columbus County. I thought his run, Paul, had a huge amount of merit, and gate 1 looks to really suit him. Yep,
he's definitely in with his chance as well, but look, of the 3, I've got Exultant to defend his title. I think he's going well.
All right. He's not defending it, though, Paul. He's reclaiming it.
Reclaiming
yes. Go back to Longchamp now. Mogul. This is 2 starts back for him, Paul, because he was in America for the Breeders' Cup Turf last time out, but he looked brilliant here.
He did, didn't he? It was a really nice. This is it's a Group 1, international Group 1. He reproduces this. I think he'll win. He's got the £5 claim as well because he's a younger horse. He's only a 3-year-old. And it was a really good turn of foot, and he won nicely.
He's held in high regard by the O'Brien campers, Mogul. I think he want an even pace that he can quicken off. Pace wasn't really to suit him in the US last time out. It was a crawl. So as long as he gets a good even tempo, I think it was really flip of the coin, really, which way to go, Exultant Mogul.
That was left-handed in America last time as well. I think he's probably better right-handed also, but we can hear from his jockey, Ryan Moore, and find out more.
Yeah, he's a beautiful horse. We've always held him in very high regard. He took a while to come to hand this year, but you'll see him out on the track. He's very well made, very strong colt, and he was very impressive when he won the Grand Prix de Paris Arc Trials weekend. And his Breeders' Cup run, he wasn't beaten far in what was a messy sort of a race. So. Look, obviously there's only the 7 in there. Exultant always runs his race, but look, he would look to have a solid chance in that race.
There you go, Ryan Moore at track work this week, and he is, Paul, actually our favourite.
I think he'll win too, Mogul, just if he reproduces that. That was a really good, strong win, international Group 1. So he's on top. Exultant there for second, see if he can turn back the years and reclaim his title from 2 years ago. He did run 3rd, of course, last year. Then Columbus County and Ho Ho Khan in behind. But I think that's the dead set Quinella on this 7-1.
Yeah, Quinella as well, but I've gone with Exultant here, the hometown, the staying hero for Zach Pertinent, Tony Cruz. It wasn't really any match for Furore last time out. He went straight past him, but he's on top for me, Exultant, over Mogul. You could take them the other way easily. Columbus County and Ho Ho Khan. So 1, 7, 4 and 3 for the Vase.
Same 4 numbers for me as well. I've gone 7 and 1 Q, but I'd love to see Exultant do it. So I think Shafano will certainly appreciate getting back up in trip to the 1.5 miles, also with the blinkers going back on. Right, that was the Hong Kong Vase. Next up for us is the Longines Hong Kong Sprint.